welcome back to Neurodiverse and Restless. I'm your host, John Arroyo, and today I'm going to be doing my predictions for Bound for Glory. This card is really packed, and most of the matches are good. Some of them I'm not the biggest fan of, so I have to wait to see how that all plays out. So let's get right into the predictions. So we're going to start off with the kickoff show for Bound for Glory. We got the TNA Knockouts Championship match with the Inspiration versus the Elegance brand. I'm going to just say it, the Inspiration is going to win because they just won the titles. Why take it off of them? This match does not even need to be on the card, to be honest. I feel like they just added it last minute. Now on to the next match. We get Tessa Blanchard versus Gia Miller. A match that basically nobody wanted. Let's be honest. What the hell is this match? I am not hyped for this match at all. I feel like this match is just going to be a messy mess. I know Gia Miller has been training in the ring. Tessa Blanchard is a pretty good wrestler, but the way they book her in her latest controversies just make it messy. And we just need to see how this mess unfolds, especially because we have Victoria Crawford by ringside and Jody Threat. So just the pure stupidity and chaos of this match. I'm not going to say who's going to win because pretty much I think Tessa's going to win, but anything can happen with this storyline. Then we get a match that I'm actually excited for, the Your Shot Gauntlet. Because a couple weeks ago, Mance Warner won the number 20 spot and Layleen Lee won the first person spot. And we have multiple stars already announced to be in the match, like Maya Sheree, the Mammoths, I think Zaya Brookside, Cedric Alexander. So we already have a couple names announced, but not everyone's announced for this match. I think Hometown Man too. But I think my pick will have to go to AJ Francis because a couple weeks ago he was talking so much smack, everyone beat him the hell up. I think this is how he gets payback, and we haven't seen him on TV lately. That would be a great moment. Or we just get a TNA debut. We could get a Zilla Fatu because he was there a couple pay-per-views ago with Enzo Amore from Fourth Rope. So if we get a Zilla Fatu or someone, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like, or Wesley just got recently released from WWE. Hey, Wesley, this could be your opportunity. Wesley could, get that contract last minute with TNA. You know what? I think Wesley is going to be the surprise person to just win it. Why not? Let's just go with that. AJ Francis, Wesley, or we could see maybe someone like a Laylee Lee win, but I feel like it's just going to be a showcase for her to maybe be pretty far, but I don't think she's going to make it that far. So most likely AJ Francis, Wesley, or someone like a Zilla Fatu. Somebody. So let's see how this all plays out. Then we got the chaotic match of a hardcore war, the System versus Order 4. Everyone's involved. Okay, we have Eddie and Alicia Edwards. We have JDC. We have Mark Bryan. We have Moose versus Mustafa Ali. Tessa Steeles, Josh, and Skylar. And we have Agent Zero. This is going to be pure chaos. I don't know who in the hell is going to leave this match non-damaged and not injured. But I feel like Order 4 is going to pick up the win due to Agent Zero because he's been a wild card lately and we haven't seen him that much in the ring. And he's a pretty tall, dominant guy, so I feel like Agent Zero would be the one to help Order 4 win. So my pick for this match is Order 4. And then we got the Intercontinental match of Frankie Kazarian and Steve Maclin. Either man could win. It's a great match. But I feel like Frankie Kazarian is going to cheat to build that storyline between him and Steve Maclin a little longer. Then we got the X Division match of Leon Slater and Javon Evans. Pretty much a dream match. This is given pure cruiserweight division match style. Both men are going to be flying. We're going to see unbelievable moves from both men. Both of these men are future generation greats, and they're just in their early 20s, so these men are going to kill it. But I feel like Slater needs to win more than ever to build him up to be the next TNA big star. Because TNA have stars, but Someone like Slater could be the face of TNA soon. So keep this rise. I think Slater is going to pick up the win. And maybe they could do a second match with him and Javon down the line. Maybe at Awards Collide or like the next PLE of WWE or the next PLE of TNA. Like either or, one of the next matches, we're going to get Leon and Evans again. There's no way that it's only a one-time match. Then we get the Women's Knockouts Championship match with Kelani Jordan and Indi Hartwell. I have a lot to say about this match. I am still confused of why Kelani won the title over Lei Ling instead of putting Lei Ling against Indi Hartwell. I still don't get it. Then they could have did Indi versus Tessa at Bound for Glory. That just makes more sense. But hey, you know, they really don't know how to book the women's single division in TNA. Hopefully this match is going to be good. I know it's going to be killer, but I don't think this match is going to end simply with one woman. We're going to get some drama. I feel like we're going to get maybe NXT star coming in Kalani's face. Or we get Danny Luna attacking Indi, because a couple weeks ago, Danny Luna or Rosemary, because Rosemary a couple weeks ago sprayed Indi in the face like 2 or 3 months ago. Where the hell is Rosemary? Like, do you see what I mean? Some of these people have storylines and then they drop it. Indi has Danny and Rosemary coming after her. Where the hell happened to them? Maybe they actually show up. But this match is going to be very interesting to see who walks out, because I can't really say who's going to walk out as champion, because with this match, every other week or so, the TNA Knockouts Women's Championship either goes to NXT or to TNA. So we don't know who's going to win this match. So this is just going to be one to just watch and see in real life. Then we get the TNA World Tag Team Championship table match with the Hardys and these three. This match is going to be great. It's going to give 2000s energy, 2000 era, but I'm not trying to say this to be rude. Both teams are kind of old. I love the Hardys, but Jeff, when he does the Swanton Bomb, I get nervous as hell. Devon Dudley had back injuries. That's why he's retired. Hopefully everyone is going to be safe in this match. I know it's going to be good, but I'm really praying that everyone leaves this match safe. But I don't think so, because I feel like Dark State is going to come and just obliterate these legends. So I'm hopefully, if Dark State does come and interfere, do not injure none of these legends. We have to wait to see how this all plays out. Then we got the main event. So we have the TNA World Championship match with Trick and Mike Santana. This is going to be killer. This has been building up for almost a year now. I'm going to say it. This is Mike Santana's big win. I don't think there's nothing else you can do with Trick as champion. We've been having Trick as champion for almost a year now. I don't think there's nothing else to do with him. I think it's time for him to maybe move up the main roster in WWE or have him go back for the NXT title. He needs something else. The Trick and A is getting kind of stale. He needs a new storyline. So I feel like it's time for Trick to end the storyline with Mike Santana finally picking up the win. So that is my review and that is my prediction for TNA Bound for Glory. The matches, the card is pretty full and stacked, but the matches seem 50-50. So the matches I'm more hyped for is the main event, the tables match, the war match, and the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, and Leon versus Evans. The other matches seem good, but just the build for it is not that much. So we have to see how that all plays out. So hopefully you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.